presentation that I give you is about not only mine, also it's about the work that we have been here for 4 days already, and also we have been working in the region a long time, and with that experience and knowledge and what you share with me are the main things here. So you can see the structure, maybe we can put the structure here. So it is important to know that we are not only a body in Asia and Pacific, we are a body working in Asia, Africa and also Latin American countries as a regional platform to work towards a global platform to do work or feed their knowledge, experiences and practices and struggles also to the global level. So it's a more bottom-up approach that we are adopting through this IPC Fisheries Working Group and Regional Advisory Group. So we are here at 4 major food producer groups: IITC, Labia Campesina, WFF, WFFP. In that platform, we form this regional advisory group at this moment with the supporting organizations. You can see some of them, it's not very clear, but that is the structure of this organization or the movement, the work that we are going to bring the people's concern, the small scale fishers concern, the coffee and upper level in that. So, the IPC Fisheries Working Group has identified main concerns and demands which we want to bring to the coffee. So in that, we have identified many issues. So we, as the fisher people, representing the fisher people, clear about what our stand. So we very clearly say that no fake solution for climate change. So that is repeatedly say during this period, and we say no to 30 by 30 solutions which are really devastate us, dislocate us, disposes our resources from this livelihood canal. So the second thing, we encourage more and more the women's participation, recognize their role in the value chain and respect that and also support that. So that is the second point. And also we repeatedly say we reject blue economy, blue transformation, blue regimes which are devastating us. So which will devastate us. So in the name of blue economy and so on, we really understand that what has happened to our lives, what has happened to our livelihood, what has happened to our ecosystem. So that's why we are rejecting that. That's our stand. And also, we are clear about our position because we very thoroughly study about the situations, about the implementation guidelines in Asia, Pacific, and also Africa and Latin America, Caribbean. We have come up with the Asia Pacific study already, so the assessment of implementation of guidelines. So we have identified various things that we need to consider very importantly. One of the major things that we identified is that the social development of the fisher people. So those are the things that we need to bring. At the same time, the customary tenure rights is very important. We have been talking about this in this forum past few days. So those are very important matters that we need to talk about this because it is really important together with other main concerns. And also, we have identified very importantly having national plan of actions. So we very clearly emphasize that it is important to have national action plans, but also owned by the countries, not necessarily because of foul sales. It's owned by countries, also supported by the countries, and with the participation of the fisher people. Some of the countries, they are having some national action plans, but people are not aware. And also, there are some plans, but no funding. So government should allocate funds to implement the SSF guidelines into that. So at the same time, in the guideline very clearly says that when the government implement or draft national fisheries policies, they should consider the SSF guidelines as guiding principles. So we very clearly say it is a must, because we see some countries like Sri Lanka, when the plans are being drafted, fisher people's concerns, these guidelines are not being neglected. So we repeatedly emphasize that you need to consider the guidelines as one of the major guiding principles of drafting this. And also, we say, and our group repeatedly said that we need to have a accountability mechanism. How the governments are being implemented the SSF guideline in their countries. So there is no such mechanism. So we really recommend and we emphasize that it is a must. So how we are going to do that, like maybe have a reporting process or something like that. At the same time, we are advised to have a engagement of collective actions, all actors related to fish production and fishery sector. So in that, we say we invite all the people to get together with regional advisory group and also this process, because it's a bottom-up approach to bring the main things into coffee and other areas. And finally, I echo what John Korean said yesterday. So he said that food without salt is like coffee without SSF. So in that, we say, we strongly recommend bring back SSF coffee, and finally I say, we are the oceans, we are the waters, we are the people.